Ladies and gentlemen, we just got hit with a wave of news from the Detroit Pistons. Most of this is a preview of this upcoming season. Media outlets are discussing the Pistons' moves, and the squad's jersey may be revealed soon. Lots to cover today, so strap in. A story about Saddiq Bey was published by beat writer James Edwards. It seems after playing all 82 games, the Pistons wanted Bey to take some time off and get some rest. Which makes sense, the squad had a ton of injuries last season. But that plan flew out the window as Saddiq went to Colorado. And he didn't go there to chill. My guy was hiking in high altitudes. So the Pistons wanted Bey to get some rest, all the while he's going through his superhero training montage in the mountains. You cannot make this stuff up. Bey's logic is, if he's in shape in Colorado's high altitude, he'll be in shape anywhere. Once the story hit social media, many memes were born. I feel like the best thing to come out of this was Saddiq got a new nickname. Buffalo Bey will now be canon from this point on. Saddiq going on this adventure could lead to him being even better next season, which is a scary sight, at least for the competition. Saddiq Bey wasn't the only Piston going through some changes. Earlier this offseason, we seen Cade boxing. But according to his cousin Ashton, the trainer, that's not all Cade was doing. Apparently MC was hitting the weight room. What were the results? Well, Cade said he's added 10 to 15 pounds of muscle during his training. So basically, Cade is going to be trucking people all next season.
And you about to get rid of Get out the way.
This will not only help on offense, but also on defense when Cade has to switch on to forwards and centers. The squad's two best players went on anime training arcs, and I can't wait to see the results of this. So last news video, I discussed Kevin Knox coming to Detroit and speculated he will be a sign and trade. But I think that won't be the case. Knox was spotted at 2 of the Pistons Summer League games, so I think it's safe to say he will be part of the squad. The Pistons are most likely waiting to make a move before the Knox signing is official. What that move is going to be remains a mystery for now. From the Dan Le Batard show, we got a quote from Andre Iguodala.
Pistons that 1 year, but Rasheed Wallace.
Awesome player.
Rasheed Wallace.
Yep.
Probably could have been top 5 player in the league for a 10-year stretch. Half court. No, he was shooting half court shots, left-handed and right-handed.
Yeah.
If Rasheed Wallace played in modern day basketball today, if he played in our league today, he'll be the top 5 player in the league.
I don't think
he'd be better than Giannis, and I love Giannis.
Basically, Iggy is saying if Sheed played in this era, he would dominate. Now, of course, people are upset about this, but he's not wrong. Some players could just play in any era, and Sheed is one of them. As of now, skilled bigs are the wave, which Rasheed was. Honestly, we could stick him on this version of the Pistons right now and be a top 5 team in the East. I think the only thing I disagree with is Sheed being better than Giannis, cause he's just built different. But other than that, I agree with Iguodala. Oh, happy days, at least that's what Special K is saying, as the NBA finally got rid of the transition take foul. This trick to stop fast breaks was abused for 2 seasons straight now, and everyone was sick of it. Not only that, it stops crazy highlights from happening, which kills entertainment. Now if a player intentionally fouls during a fast break, the opposing team gets a free throw and the ball back. On top of that, anyone can shoot the free throw. So it's now like a tech just without the fine. With this new change, expect the Pistons to have way more jaw-dropping highlights next season. The squad is getting talked about everywhere now. This time, JJ Redick brought up the Pistons as his favorite young core.
This can all go.
I'm actually going to pick someone from your division, and that is the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, I mean, obviously Cade, but Saddiq Bey, Jaden Ivey looked great in Summer League before he got hurt, and Isaiah Stewart, I'm a big fan of. I think he's a guy that he like stars in his role. And then the big fella from Memphis they drafted, Troy Weaver's just done. He's done an outstanding job, and I don't know if it's next year that they take an Oklahoma City Thunder leap, where all of a sudden they're a playoff team, and then the following season a contender. But I'm excited to see them play over the next 2 or 3 years, because I think in 2 or 3 years they will be one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference.
Shouts out to JJ Redick for stating facts. Listen, the Pistons have Cade, Bey, Stu, Kill, and Livers, who could all make a leap next season. For the Pistons as a whole to make the playoffs, they only need 3 of those guys to get even better. I personally like those odds. Add to that, Ivy and Duran are looking to prove themselves in their first year, so they will be just as hungry to win as well. Last topic I wanted to discuss were the Teal jerseys returning. The campaign to get them back got some steam when Cade was selected, and ever since then, the coaching staff, players, and front office have hopped on the movement. We know the squad's creative director, Big Sean, hit up Nike about the Teals, and it looks like Nike got the memo. as a few months ago we got jersey leaks which revealed the Teals are on the way. Then yesterday, the Pistons assistant GM Rob Murphy posted #throwbacks coming soon, along with a Teal Grant Hill jersey. So I think this is enough confirmation we will be seeing the Teals next season. If you guys plan on buying these, keep your eyes peeled and set aside money for when they drop. Teals are going to go fast because even people who aren't Pistons fans will be buying them. The full jersey lineup will be revealed sometime between now and October, so be on the lookout. And that wraps up this video. With Summer League finished, it's officially time for the NBA to sleep. Once everyone figures out what the Jazz and Nets are doing with their stars, the landscape of the league will become clear. From there, we can speculate if the Pistons have enough firepower to make the playoffs. So until then, everything is kinda up in the air. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more Pistons content. That's it for me, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.